What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Game Week FC. I want to do a little recap of this weekend. EPL, FPL, my squad. Honestly, we went above par this weekend. Not too shabby. As you can see, I got 65 points. Average points was 60. We're kind of just steadily moving along. We're kind of just staying with the curve, and I that's okay. It's a long season. Okay, we're playing tortoise, not the hare. Okay, we're slowly, consistently getting points. Rank, I'm about 3.5 millionth place. That's not ideal, but I'm thinking about making moves. I'm in a good place. Okay, I haven't played any chips. Okay, I got all my chips. We've got international break. I'm going to come back after that and see where everyone's at, see who's healthy, see who's fit, just what the vibes are after that. And I might play my first wild card, okay? That's definitely on the cards. But talking this weekend, I pretty much did everything right. I did the best that I could this weekend in terms of just who I picked to play. Bench players didn't do much. Glad I benched Virgil. West Ham did not get the clean sheet like I thought they were going to get, but you've still got defensive contribution points, so I'm happy about that. I want to triple captain Holland. I keep pushing it back. I didn't think he was going to do that well against Brentford, but he just keeps scoring goals. It's insane. I wonder if this international break is going to affect his form, like when he comes back. I'm happy that I picked up Vardiol. That was a fantastic pickup a week ago. Happy about that. Declan Rice, dude. Big goal for him. I'm thinking about if I do a wild card. Honestly, João Pedro is he going to start tailing off? I might have to transfer him out. I'm super upset that I still don't have Semenyo in my team. Like, why do I have Dan and Doy in my team? Like these guys, I do not need either of these guys in my team. It kind of pisses me off. But honestly, not a terrible weekend. Once again, we're above par, but we want to be great. We want to have this. This is what I want my score to look like. This guy, 135 points. He played a bench boost. I mean, yeah, bench players went off except for Mateta. Semenyo, dude. Maybe the two best players in the Prem this year. Semenyo, Holland. I guess you just have to have him in your team. I guess that's just, yeah, I can't believe this guy has Van Heck in his team. Bro has not played well at all this season until now. Yeah, I mean, he just popped off with 11 points. Unbelievable. But yeah, kudos to Platinum Support. That's a really interesting name. Let's see the team of the week. Obviously, Semenyo is the player of the week. I like this team. Honestly, guys, if you don't have any Newcastle defenders or if you don't have Nick Pope in goal, I think you might want to start adding them because they have shown that they are in the top 3 defenses in the league. I think they have the most clean sheets, or maybe they're tied for most clean sheets. I think Newcastle defense is essential at this point. Just have at least one of them. So this is a pretty solid team. Honestly, I like this team actually. Just replace Sheshko with Holland. You might be able to afford that team. I don't know. But yeah, I definitely plan on bringing in Newcastle defenders in game week 7, or is it 7? Yeah. Game week 7 or game week 8. I like Kudus a lot. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to make another video and tell you guys and show you what my wild card may look like. But we're going to wait until the international break. I freaking hate international weekends. It's so annoying. I have nothing to watch except college football, which isn't that bad, but I love my prim, okay? We got prim in the morning, college football the rest of the day, and that's like such a good Saturday. I mean, come on. What am I going to do without my prim? My prim. I need it. But yeah, guys, City, let's talk about City a little bit. They, with Donnarumma in goal now, they may be a serious defense. Like, clean sheets are, like, they actually have a goalkeeper that can help them possess the ball and who can actually make saves. And so if you do the math, it's going to be harder for other teams to score. They're going to have like 70-80% possession almost every time. And they're going to have a keeper that can make saves. So I would absolutely pick up either Donnarumma or City defender Gvardiol. I'd highly recommend that. If you don't have Semenyo in your team, if you don't have Holland in your team, you better freaking go pick them up now, because they are proving that they are the two best players in the Prem this year. Sorry, Salah. I had a feeling you were going to drop off this season, and you have proven me right. Liverpool, I don't think they're as good of a team as people think they are. I don't think they're going to win the league. Somebody else is going to win the league. I wouldn't be surprised if City just went on an absolute tear and it just ended up being City and Arsenal fighting for the title. Tottenham's right up there. I really like them as a contender. They might be like a third-place team. But yeah, really interesting. Aston Villa are back. They're on I think a 3-4 game win streak. So it could be worth picking up some of those guys again. But honestly, a fascinating weekend, a fun weekend. Hate that the international break is happening again, but we're going to recoup after this weekend and see where we're at, and I'll show you guys what my team is going to look like in my differential. So that's all I got for you guys today. Appreciate your support, your views. Would love if you liked and subscribed the video. It would mean the world to me. And I'm gonna do my best to crank out some content over the international break. It's not much to do, but we'll do our best. Guys, love you guys, and I will see you next time. Adios.